Well, the MSI Claw is back. Pharonics had an article about a couple months now, and they were trying to do a test comparison. They took the Asus ROG Ally and one of those Intel Core Ultra laptops, and they were trying to compare the CPU speeds, right, to see which one was better. And then when the Claw came out, the Claw was getting some not so good reviews. But this time MSI has answered the has put all that noise to rest. Listen to this. It says here, MSI Claw handheld comes clawing back in a fight against Asus ROG Ally, now up to 30% faster with the latest BIOS, basic input output system, BIOS. Yeah, says here, yeah, man, MSI came to play, folks. Remember when I always did a video on MSI Claw, I always said they got to keep improving, always update the system. Well, looks like that's what they just did. Says here, man, this computer running away from me here. Says here, MSI Claw handheld has been receiving some decent performance update, with the latest BIOS adding a boost of up to 30%. Then it says in all black, MSI Claw receives up to 30% boost with the latest BIOS release. Company claims it's 26% faster on average versus the Asus ROG Ally. Just a month ago, MSI rolled out a new BIOS update for its Claw gaming handheld, which adds up to 150% more performance and saw significant optimization across a range of games thanks to the latest Intel Arc driver package. Now, a month later, MSI is offering another BIOS update that is going to provide another bump in performance, up to 30% as the company claims. Yeah. And then it says here, the new BIOS release for the MSI Claw gaming handheld is titled E1T41 IMS.109 BIOS, referred to as 109. Then it says, and comes with updated MSI Center M1.0.2405.1401, referred to as 2405.1401. Features Suite 2. MSI say the new BIOS and MSI Center M can be downloaded and installed on your Claw handheld directly from the live update function without the need to download the new BIOS separately. The MSI Center M Suite will also let users know about future updates through the notification tab, so that they don't have to search for it themselves manually just to know if there's a new update available or not. Yeah, MSI, folks. It says, coming to the performance measurement compared to the previous BIOS, the latest one for the MSI Claw gaming handheld provides up to a 30% performance increase in Forza Horizon 5 and a significant gain in other titles too, such as plus 23% in Sons of the Forest, plus 28% in Fortnite, plus 20% in Helldiver 2, plus 15.5% in FC24, and plus 12.9% in Hogwarts Legacy. The company also states that the new BIOS makes the Claw perfect for gaming across 100% of the top most played games on Steam. Also, it looks like the added improvement and optimization for the Claw handheld have made MSI confident enough to share its first public performance comparison against the Asus ROG Ally. Yeah, MSI is roaring back, that's for sure. It says the ROG Ally is powered by the AMD Z1 series processor, while the MSI Claw is powered by Intel Core Ultra chips. These are radically different architecture, both in terms of CPU and GPU, and both have been competing against each other since the Claw launch. Initially, the Claw lacked in the first impression and review but based on the latest performance data, it looks like the Claw handheld is now on average of 26% better than the ROG Ally across a range of games. Now one key metric, the power consumption and battery time, weren't shared, but MSI is sharing its suggested settings and configuration to achieve the best gaming performance, which can be seen below. Yeah, it's not how you start, it's how you finish. It says here, MSI Claw suggests settings for the best experience. On game related settings, it has user scenario, in-game resolution, in-game graphical quality, XCSS super sampling, VSync, and FPS limitation. On the other side, it says suggested settings. For scenario, it's extreme performance over boost enabled. For resolution is FHD 1920 by 1080. For graphics quality, low. For super sampling performance, super sampling is performance if applicable. VSync off, and FPS limitation off. Says there, MSI Claw gaming handheld might have had a rocky start, but it looks like the company has cleared intent to make the experience better for gamers, and it says that it will continue to work on new BIOS update in the future, along with support for the new GPU drivers for the Claw. The handheld is also getting some nice discount across major retailers, which will help its case against the ROG Ally. Asus, on the other hand, is already focusing on premium offering with its ROG Ally X segment, which should launch in the coming months. The ROG Ally X is the updated version to the ROG Ally because they had the SD card near the vent and it was creating a problem. So Asus updated the ROG Ally to the ROG Ally X, and it should be coming out soon. But Intel now is striking back. You know, even though the Claw came out, it was up against a lot of our competitors, meaning the ANEO, 1X, GPD, Oxo, Odin, Logitech, Asus ROG, Steam Deck. It was up against a lot of competitors, and like I've said before, to stay competitive, they had to keep updating the system, and they have responded 30 to 26% better than the ROG Ally. So yeah, it's not how you start, it's how you finish, and Intel has responded, and yeah, so that you Intel fans should be happy now. Plus now they improved the notification now, where you don't have to manually do things now. You it says here, see what I can say here. See if I can go up here. It says see if I can find it. The notification. Where is it? Okay, here we go. Trying to find it here. Almost done. It says the MSI, the latest MSI Center M Suit will also. Man, this thing is running away from me here again. See if I can get it. The MSI Center M Suit will also let users know about future updates through the notification tab, so that they don't have to search it themselves manually just to know if there's a new update. Nice feature. Yeah. Try to improve in their relationship with their users. Pretty well done, MSI. Keep it up, and that's what you're gonna have to do when it comes to these handhelds. You got to keep updating them to improve the relationship with your user base and try to get the best performance out of it. So they're not done, so they will be coming out with more updates. They will be coming out with more updates as days and weeks goes and months goes by. So yeah, MSI is on it, man. So for those who were taking shots at the claw earlier, think again. MSI has a strike back, you know. Yeah, they have. Anyway, they're just moving right along, you know. That's all they're doing, moving right along. Yeah, and go on from there. And it shows the improvement of games, whether it's let's see, Sons of the Forest, Fortnite, Helldiver, FC24, Hogwarts Legacy, and then saying that it's perfect for 100 of the top most played game on Steam. Major improvements. It's not how you start, it's how you finish. Anyway, hope you enjoyed the video. Nice talking to you people again. Chris, still a Star Wars, Star Trek fan, or Dark Side. Go. Peace.